Yo, in fact, I'm not going to start well today. I'm not going to start with filler or filler. Let me tone my voice down a bit. The year 2023 is actually also beginning with a bit of tragedy and sad things. The world is bleeding badly, and I think normally when something like this happens around the world, like we hear earthquake, tsunami, and things, because your person or somebody from your home country is not involved, you are usually a bit quite, oh, so sorry, we wish them well. But this time, the earthquake that hit Turkey has hit home because one of our players, our very own Christian Achu, has still not been found. And before it started, there was a conversation that, oh, he has been found, he has been pulled out and all. But another report came right after that saying that the family has still not heard from him. No one has seen him in any of the hospitals that are admitting the survivors of the earthquake. And we are still here praying and hoping that we get a positive news. So this one is to start the show on a very, very solemn note, and we are hoping that we get our Christian Achu back safe and sound. Now that I have given you the low point of the conversation, how about we hit the high point of the conversation? So, fella, yeah. All you have to do, you know what you have to do? Just go on the comment section and give me ocha, because this show is for you and I. I get to share my opinion. You get to tell me that what I'm saying, it doesn't make sense or it makes sense in the comment section. Filler is for you and I. Now, before I give you the main fillers, let me tell you something. Double has come to apologize. You remember Double said, wow, we should move for more than 1 hour. Be a lazy person. Double has come to apologize. He says to err is human. And in patron, we'll find Double is saying that why Double the lazy people that have been watching him all this year. So please, you are not lazy. He begs. It was a mistake. He didn't mean to say that at all. So please, let's forgive Double. There's something going on in the entertainment industry, and I'm telling you that this one, it is hot. Edem, go get him, is upset. This Grammy thing, it could bring matter. It could bring matter. Edem is upset, and Edem is doing shots upon shots, wicked and bad shots on his Twitter page. So let me tell you what exactly. I mean, I have the filler, like literally, I have the filler. So the Grammy happened, and obviously people were lashing Stonebwoy for the fact that when he went, he was doing what they call ahoshishe, and then people were complaining. Well, it's fine, like me, I agree with whichever ahoshishe they call it, because networking is, and certain doors may only open to networking. Now on Same Flex show, if you don't know, Same Flex TV is my home. That is where I began. So if you don't know, now you know. Now they had a segment where they were also talking about the event and what happened and how Ghanaians are sort of backlashing Stonebwoy on this whole going to sort of network with Taylor Swift and all. And there was this gentleman on there, I don't know his name, but this gentleman was talking about it. In fact, he agreed with the issue and why he thinks Stonebwoy should have done what he did. And then all of a sudden, the conversation diverted and he threw a shot at Edem, like, I'm sorry, but back to back, oh. Like, now Edem, no, but like, Edem doesn't deserve to be there, and Edem might not probably even get any collaboration from a Grammy, like, it's a brain. Of course, Same Flex was there, but Same Flex clearly showed his displeasure with the kind of things the guy was saying. He even sort of queried him and asked him back, and it was sort of, he even ridiculed what the guy was saying, because, listen, if you listen to what the guy said, it was quite ridiculous. Like, what's me who said, Accra, like the kind of thing he was saying, no, it just didn't make sense. But Edem saw the video and Edem is upset. Now, Edem has sent some words out. He sent a lot of words out, but these are the things that caught my eye. So Edem says, yo, Same Flex, be my guy, but don't be stupid low. Your pundit should read, learn like the ones on theme music. And another one that he added was, yo, Same Flex, the next time you people would do corny shit for YouTube videos, the production quality should be good, like official Foresight TV, GH1, or theme music, and a lot more. Now listen, I get why Edem is peeved. Like, he has every right to be peeved, but I think because he's peeved, he doesn't want to look at exactly what happened. Seriously, Same Flex tried to reproach the guy on the show. Like, when I watched it, he really tried to reproach the guy. But the fact that he said they should read and learn and be like the ones on theme music, yes, if you're saying that the pundits should read and learn, I agree. We have to learn and we have to read. The more we read, at least even if we don't get to travel like the way other people get to travel, we can get exposure from reading a lot and seeing what is done and how it is done in the rest of the world, so that we don't make such ignorant comments like the guy did. However, to say like the theme music one, I think I speak for the Sami Flex platform when I say that Sami Flex has given young people like me, I'm a typical example, people that do not necessarily have a voice or a platform to, speak out. He gives them the chance, let them share their opinion, and then grooms them out till they, get to other platforms where everybody is clapping for them. So what is wrong with him putting somebody on? We don't have to, or everybody doesn't have to reach the level of the theme music people or people who speak on theme music before they get the chance to also speak on the industry. Because mind you musicians are trying to tap into the younger generation. The younger generation too, they have a say in what you do. So if there's somebody giving the platform to younger generation of pundits or media people to also express themselves and grow, I think we should allow that, and not to sort of make them feel like they have to be of the same knowledge and experience capacity of those on theme music. But with that said, I agree with Edem when he said that we have to learn. Yes, clearly the guy did no, there was no learning in there. The comment was so hard to hear and it was just wrong on so many faces. And I'm hoping that the guy comes out to apologize. But that being said, I think Edem went ahead to compare the Sami Flex thing to theme music thing, because in the video, the guy compared him to Kiddy and Stonebwoy. And I think he was just trying to measure the same shots at Sami Flex and his team. Now, the next fella, now, that one say, an artist went to post her picture, nice picture of her project coming out, and somebody came to comment that big woman like you are still dressing like a baby. Like, hey, Ghana, we have a big problem. Now, another beef that is going on in the industry is Black Rasta and Nana Banawa. I'm telling you this, Nana Banawa, she's a woman of valor. Hey, she doesn't give, like, no, she doesn't back out. The way she's schooling Black Rasta back to back, and Black Rasta, you know what? When I was entering the industry, one thing my boss told me was, if you are trying to have a conversation with somebody on an intellectual, let me say that again. If you are trying to have a conversation with somebody on an intellectual level and they can't, all they do is to stoop low, and that is what Black Rasta did. I mean, Black Rasta, you posit yourself to be that very knowledgeable man. You have met your koiko. You are having a very, very clear banter on an issue. No, you want to bring baby daddy, Bosu. You say you are smart. You've met your meter. Meet the person. Let us see how, two beautiful brains are. You have gone to the gutters. Nah. It's a fail for you. Still no Black Rasta. Come now, say, F I won't pay. Because Bob Marley did a project with Sarkodie. You are so peeved that they are desecrating Bosu. According to him, according to Black Rasta, come now. What audacity do you even have? You are sitting here somewhere in Ghana. Somebody has done his project, he has died, his children have picked this, they found a way to, push it from generation to generation. If they didn't like the song, they wouldn't have released it. Why are you peeved? So, come now, yo. Well, money to be pa. Now, another artist that likes throwing tantrums all over social media is Papi Kojo. Papi Kojo is now on another tantrum. Hey, today, no. Hey, give me fire. No, just give me fire. Papi Kojo is still throwing tantrums, and this time it's with pause. Like, Papi Kojo, anywhere you see him, tantrums. Why? Really no. Everything happening was just Now, another thing that I think we are going to have to talk about is still on a bit of the Grammy side. Stonebwoy is still in the US and he's linking up, doing things. Stonebwoy has been hinted to have a song with Jordan Sparks on the project coming. Stonebwoy has announced that he has an album coming in March, and clearly he wants to do more features with the foreigners, American stars, and enjoy the Sparks is also one of the big stars out there. So for Stonebwoy to do a collaboration like that for the project, I can't wait, or I can't even imagine the number of icons on this project that is coming out by Stonebwoy. Now, this whole Turkey issue that happened, the whole earthquake night, Yao Puno has a very serious question that he hopes that this whole Turkey issue is not going to affect the economy of Ghana like Ukraine did. Ukraine and Russia were having their problem. No, Ghana said it has affected the economy. We know, but we have agreed. I mean, this world is a global village. Anything that happens here can affect somebody there, so we are agreeing. But he's hoping that the government does not use what has happened in Turkey as an excuse to tell us that our economy is bad, so we are increasing fuel. That is what Yapuno wants to know. Now, two pastors are also, they say, this season there, like, as I said, tragedy, earthquake, tsunami, beefing, everywhere. Two pastors are beefing. I mean, this issue, I can't say something, so I will just pass by it. Could they move? Sarkodie is still on their power since. When Sark said he's the rap of Mali, he didn't lie. Everything Sarkodie didn't move a gym. And that's what the new one. Unfortunately, didn't gym. Sarkodie and Black Sheriff, they are working on their project, the countryside video, and Sarkodie, you know, Drip God, will post a picture of himself. Hey! And he came the tailor. Saw it now, they can say, oh, Pana, you do yawa, you said do yawa. Why the finishing is not clean? Then he talks, oh, boss. Fan said, you could have just reached out. Oh, yes, oh, you're star. Oh, you're stylist. Oh, you're celebrity. You could have reached out, or you could have said it in a way that doesn't ridicule the artist. And then the show Mukara, he came back to say, I still appreciate your talents, bro. Boss. You've told the guy, you've put him in a bad night. Something that you could have done in a more dignified way. You spoil everything. And the comments there, Sark fans, I'm also too. The way they're giving him the backlash. Now, another thing that is happening in our industry has been a documentary by BBC Africa documenting the Hiplife. They are trying to rewind Hiplife and the kind of things the artists are saying, the pioneers of the Hiplife, Reggie Rockstone and co are talking about, and the projections they have for Hiplife. It doesn't look like Hiplife will come back soon, because the things that they said was can bring Hiplife back, which is allowing it to evolve, who will come in and who will go out. No, Ghana, we don't allow things to evolve. Even if the thing is evolving, everybody wants to say they are the owners. So the Hiplife there, I don't see it coming back. And even if it does, I'm hoping that the recommendations the artists themselves gave in this documentary will be used to ensure that our Hiplife, something that is for us, sticks with us and stays there for the rest of our lives. Now, another thing that I'm seeing here that I love so much, I've said that the two pastors that are, Charlie, it's serious. So one pastor says on the way, join wife because of cheating, and they are not fighting on phone. They are fighting at the altar. The altar, Edem. But these are the stories that have been happening in our entertainment industry, and this has been filler with me till you came. But do you agree with the things I said? The stories. Which filler did you want I didn't give you? Comment in the comment section below, because the next time I might just give you all the filler that you need to hear. This has been Tilie Kenipa with filler.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.